A mid-size sedan should be all things to all people, spacious inside, comfortable on a variety of road conditions, fuel efficient, and safe for the entire family. The 2018 Hyundai Accord and 2018 Hyundai Sonata check all those marks, of course. And why wouldn't they? Both of these four doors regularly earn top spots on shoppers' lists, and they are both fresh-faced for the 2018 model year. Our nod goes to the 2018 Accord for its complete redesign, its strong turbo powertrains, and a ride and handling balance that's the right side of sublime. The 2018 Sonata, by contrast, excels for its roomy interior and decent value, but it shows its age in ways the Accord does not. Overall, we rate the latest Honda Accord at 7.8 out of 10 and the Sonata at 7.3 out of 10. This year, Hyundai's designers added some spice to last year's rather dull Sonata. Its shape is unchanged, but the difference is in the details. Up front, the Sonata's nose is sharper and more beak-like, not to mention a little better at cheating the wind. At the rear, the Sonata boasts upscale LED headlights and we like the way its long roofline slopes into its trunk lid. What lets the Sonata down are its wheel choices that look too compared to the dressier shoes fitted to all versions of the Accord. The 2018 Accord isn't likely to end up in a museum in a few decades' time, but we can't fault Honda for discarding with frumpiness in favor of daring, dashing lines. A long nose gives the Accord rear-wheel drive proportions and works well with the abrupt front fascia. At the rear, the Accord's roof tapers handsomely, although not unlike the Sonata. Inside, the Sonata hits all the bases with its comfy front seats, good visibility, and stretch-out space in the rear seat, but it does so with little flair. A 7.0-inch infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility serves as the nerve center on most trim levels. Sonatas we've driven have felt solidly assembled, but the materials chosen hardly impress. High-spec versions of the 2018 Accord feel like luxury cars, as they should at a price that can climb to nearly $37,000. For comparison, a loaded 2018 Sonata tops out at about $33,300. Each switch and button is a cut-o-gov. Every inch of the interior has been carved out for extra space. The Accord simply tries harder inside and out. Honda spoils shoppers for choice with a pair of turbocharged inline-4 engines that can be mated to automatic or manual transmissions. Most Accords feature a 192 HP 1.5-liter turbo 4 tied to a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, but stretch your budget or your clutch foot and you may find a delightful 6-speed manual or a more powerful, 252 HP 2.0-liter turbo 4 worth parking in your garage. We can't blame you, but we also can't blame you for being perfectly satisfied with the workaday 1.5-liter. It's smooth, strong enough, and returns 33 mpg combined with the slick CVT. Hyundai also offers a Turbo 4 as an option, rated at 245 HP and paired exclusively to an 8-speed automatic that's similarly quick if not as refined at idle or under hard acceleration. The vast majority of Sonatas on dealer lots instead feature a 2.4-liter inline-4 pegged at 185 HP that uses a comparatively outdated 6-speed automatic. This base engine can be gruff when pushed but motivates the Sonata well. The 6-speed fires off quick shifts and helps the Sonata achieve a still respectable 31 mpg combined, according to the EPA. The Sonata Eco stands alone with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic and an efficiency-minded 1.5-liter Turbo 4. Frankly, we wish that Hyundai would toss the lower-tech engine in most Sonatas in favor of this small turbo, which makes the most of its 178 HP. The Accord and Sonata are both available in high MPG hybrid versions, but they're pricier and different enough that they fall out of the purview of this comparison. We prefer the Accord's controlled, firm ride to the softer, floatier feel of the Sonata. The Honda also aces our steering test, with a tiller that's quick to respond and weighted just right. The Accord relishes twisty road driving, although a Sonata SE will happily and confidently hustle along the same roads. To our ears, the Sonata is slightly quieter over rougher pavement. On the safety and features front, here again the Accord edges forward for its hefty standard equipment and high level of safety features built into every model, but that comes at a price some buyers may not be willing to pay. At the entry level, the Accord LX should satisfy most needs at about $25,500. It's fitted with 17-inch alloy wheels, power windows, and locks, and automatic climate control, but no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto connectivity for its 7.0-inch audio system. Stepping up to the Accord Sport and X trim levels nets those features and an upsized 8.0-inch touchscreen, plus a few more goodies. The Accord Touring verges on luxury territory with its head-up display and air-conditioned seats. So equipped Accords are also priced close to some entry-level luxury cars, too, so shop wisely. Where Honda doesn't skimp at all is in safety gear. The brand's so-called Honda Sensing suite of features includes forward collision warnings with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warnings, active lane control, and adaptive cruise control. Honda Sensing is standard on every 2018 Accord. Hyundai doesn't offer the same comprehensive trim-level lineup as Honda, but it comes close. The base Sonata SE comes in at a palatable $23,000 with standard blind spot monitors, CarPlay and Android compatibility, and a 7.0-inch touchscreen for infotainment. The Sonata Cell comes in at about $24,500 with heated seats, larger alloy wheels, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. For an extra $1,000, the worthwhile tech package adds safety gear similar to Honda Sensing. It's worth seeking out, and it makes a Sonata Cell a slightly better value than an Accord LX. From there, the range gets dressier or sportier with sport and limited trim levels available, with the 2.0-liter Turbo 4 as an extra cost option. Also in the Sonata's favor, Hyundai's 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-dumper warranty, which is 2 years and 24,000 miles longer than Honda's basic coverage. We're smitten with the Accord, which does nearly everything better than it's asked to do. By contrast, the Sonata is a well-rounded, balanced sedan that makes a better deal than it does a class-leading midsize sedan.